Good morning, dear parents and children. How are you all? I am back again with an interesting activity. You all will love this activity. Yes, today we are going to play with clay. Before doing this activity, let's know how playing with clay really helps in developing the smaller muscles. Our children really need to have strong muscles in their hands. While playing with clay, they build those muscles. They squash the clay, pinch, flatten, cut, roll, and chop. This strengthens the muscles and improves the creativity. Children, are you all ready to join with me? Yes. Parents, please guide your child in doing this activity. To do this activity, we require a slate, wooden board or a plastic tray and a box of clay, and this box of clay is available in your craft kit, and a wooden knife. If you have a wooden knife, you can use it, or you can use a plastic scale. If you don't have clay at home, you can make your own clay. Parents, please help your child in making the clay. To make the clay, we require maida, few drops of oil, salt, and water. You have to mix it nicely and you have to squash it. You can also add food coloring agents like turmeric powder or kesari powder. Or you can also add paint to get different colors. Now your clay is ready. First, ma'am is going to teach you few techniques like how to roll, cut, flatten and make shapes and objects out of it. I have taken the clay and I have used wooden knife to cut a small portion of the clay. Next, I am going to make a round shape. To make a round shape, either place it on your palm and roll it, or you can place it on the slate and roll it. You have to roll clockwise for few minutes and then anti-clockwise for few minutes. Practice makes a man perfect. So keep practicing. If you are comfortable in rolling with your palm, then you can do it. See, I have finished making the round shape. It looks like a ball. Now I am going to show you how to make small balls. For this, first you have to take a pinch of clay. See how ma'am is pinching and taking it. Then you have to keep it in your palm and roll it. Now I have finished making small ball. Next I am going to show you how to make balls of same size. See what I am doing. Again I am using the wooden cutter to cut a small piece of clay. Now I am going to place it on the slate and I am going to roll it. This time I am not going to make a round shape. I am going to make a straight line. Use only 4 fingers to roll. Don't use your palm to roll. By rolling with 4 fingers, the thickness of the clay will enlarge evenly. If you roll with your palm, the end portion of the clay will become thin. See, I have finished forming a straight line. Now I am going to cut it into equal pieces so that I can make balls of same size. First I have cut one piece. Next I have placed the first piece to measure and cut the second piece. After cutting, I have started rolling it to make small balls. Now I have finished rolling all the balls. See, they all are looking same in size. Next, I am going to teach you how to make different shapes. To make different shapes, first I am going to take a piece of clay and I am going to roll it. Then I am going to place it on the slate and I am going to give a long press. Now, can you see a circle shape here? To avoid finger impression, you can use a plastic cover. I have chosen a small diary cover. I am going to place it on the clay and I am going to give a long press. Can you see a circle shape here? Next, I am going to make a square shape. To make a square shape, I am going to use the wooden knife to cut the sides. You all know square has 4 equal sides, isn't it? See how ma'am is cutting. You have to cut the sides equally and you have to trim it. Next, you have to remove the extra portions. Next, I am going to make a rectangle. Repeat the same process. For rectangle, 2 sides are long and other 2 sides are short. See how I am trimming and adjusting to get an exact shape. Next, I am going to do a triangle shape. Repeat the same process. Triangle has 3 sides and 3 corners. Now you have to remove the extras and you have to trim it. Next, I am going to teach you how to make different objects using the shapes which I have made. First, I taught you how to make round balls, isn't it? Using that technique, I have made few balls here. Next, I taught you how to make balls of same size. Using the same technique, I have made few more balls of same size. Next, I have made square, triangle, rectangle and small squares. Now it's time for activity. We are going to do activity using these shapes. Since I had purple color in my kit, I have chosen to make grapes, flower and house. The first activity which I am going to make is grapes. After arranging, I am going to decorate the grapes by drawing leaves. Next, I am going to do a flower. To do this activity, I have made one big ball and 6 small balls. To make a perfect flower, I am going to place the ball and I am going to give a press so that the petals look flattened. Next, I am going to decorate the flower with stem and leaves. Finally, I am going to make a house using the shapes. First, I am going to place the square. Then, I am going to place the triangle. Next, I am going to place the rectangle for door and 2 small squares for windows. Next, I am going to decorate the house by drawing few plants. Children, hope you all enjoyed these activities and understood the techniques. You can make anything according to your imagination and creativity. Meet you all in another video. Until then, stay home, stay healthy.